guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Grizzly and tonight we are back live with the Alter Ego Elite Customs. Remember, these are qualifiers for the tournaments coming up and we should be live with some action for you guys in a few minutes from now. We'll take a quick look at the lineup shortly, but until then, enjoy this music. Schedule start for tonight, guys, is 9:15 p.m. We got a couple of minutes, so we'll take a quick look at the teams and the lineups that have showed up. We have 59 players in the room already. In slot number 1, it looks like Team D12. Only 2 players in so far, Tarun and Inferno, but hopefully they should have the other 2 team members come in shortly. In slot number 2, we got Team AE, Team Alter Ego. Pretty much unchanged lineup from yesterday with Pachi, Skills, Bravo, and 7 Pro. In slot number 3 is Team CZ. So far just 1 player in the room. Hopefully they will be able to make it on time. Slot number 4 we got Team RDZ with Frosh, Narco, Wolf, RDZ, Buster. We got Team FMG on slot number 5. We got Team ELS on slot number 6. We got Team D2K on slot number 7. Team Ska on slot number 8. Couple of changes in their lineup. We'll catch up with the lineups later. Team M4M on slot number 9, Team Blind on slot number 10. Slots 11 and 12 yet to be occupied. Team Pain on slot number 13. Team D12, well, it looks like they've changed their slot. They're now on 14. We got Team, I don't know what team this is, on slot number 15. Got Team Fox on slot number 18. We got ORB on slot number 19. We got Team PF on slot number 20. Got Team God on slot number 21. We've got another random team on slot number 22 with different clan tags, so I really can't tell, guys. I'm sorry which team you guys actually belong to. But that's what the lineups, that's what the teams look like, the teams that have joined so far. We only have 64 players. It is 9:15 and it's possible that we might delay the start just a little bit to allow the rest of the players to join. So stick around and hopefully we will be live with the match very soon. Tonight it is Erangel TPP once again, so everyone's favorite. So stick around for some action. I will be back shortly as soon as the match begins. We're in the lobby, guys, with 30 seconds to go for the match to begin. We should be able to see the playing path shortly. A total of 71 players in tonight's room. Hopefully the teams were able to make it on time. I can see a few teams that only have a few players in, so a bit worried for them, but hopefully we should have a good and competitive match tonight. Looking forward to the playing path, which should be on our screens shortly. I'm going to go ahead and get this in-game audio running for you guys. Alright, so here we have the plane path. It's a very direct west to east plane path, pretty much splitting the island right through the center. Options for teams: Gatka, Quarry, Ferry Pier, possibly even Primorsk. Pochinki might be a hot drop. School apartments as well. School main building, they've got shelters on option. Prison mansion, Lipovka. And some brave ones would even try to make their way over to Novorepnoya. Yasnaya Polyana as well, looking like a good option, but take a look at the number of teams that are going in the general direction of what looks like Georgia Pole. We got Team ELS, FMG, Team NB, Team Pain, Team Alter Ego, Team D12. 6 teams, it looks like, heading north towards Georgia Pole. And the containers, here are the teams that have jumped. Pochinki, we got team number 9, M4M, Team TNS, Team Blind, Team TFX, and Team DC. Over at school, we got 3 teams here: PF, Team Fox, D2K, 4 teams. My apologies. It looks like 2 teams have made their way all the way to Rozhok, and 2 teams have stopped at school. Team D2K in school's main building all alone. Team Fox in school building, school apartments. We got Team Ska with a predictable jump at Rozhok like we saw yesterday. This time with a little bit of company, they got teams 21 and 20 with them. So looking forward to seeing how that action would unfold. Over at Yasnaya, we got a couple of teams. We got Team RDZ and Team OMG in Yasnaya Polyana. Team D12 Inferno is at Mansion. Team CZ is at Milta, and no teams jumping military base. We're gonna head straight into the action. It looks like Team God are under fire. They have picked up a knock and even a finish on Team PF, but they're 1 player down. Allison is down. As God D'Souza here just going to get a res on him. Just to confirm, this was a fight between Team God and Team PF. Team PF here looking like in a little bit of trouble, and with that, that was the end of Team PF. It was at the hands of Matrix from Team Ska with that UZ third partying this engagement. I think Team PF was just trying to get away from God. D'Souza, Alessia, Viper and Groot, who were really after them, and Matrix picking up an easy kill. Team Ska looking strong already. This fight looks like it's going to open up now. God with their lineup tonight. We've got Viper, Allison, Groot and D'Souza. Picked up 2 kills so far. All of the hands of the victims were Team PF. Let's take a look at Team Ska and see what their lineup looks like tonight. Slightly different lineup. We saw see a couple of rotations. Looks like Shadow and Matrix are coming in today to replace a couple of players. I think it was Eros and Unholy who were in the lineup yesterday. Again, also picking up a couple of kills. Jumping at Rozhok again, probably wanting to pick up a little bit more loot before they get into a full-fledged fight against Team God. Shots here from Scar Williams, I'm going to guess. But no damage done for now. Let's go through the teams and check out what's going on. In fact, we should probably head straight to Team Blind, who look like they're in a fight, and they've lost a couple of players now. Team Blind, AK and Pain are down. It's just Satan and Evos alive. They have come up against a team here at Pochinki, which is once again proved to be a very, very hot drop. We got team number 19 right next to Team Blind. They might be pushing them. Sniper, K2 and Ghost closing in on Team Blind Evos. It looks like. Shots coming in here. It looks like Ghost is trying to go for the nade, and Evos just getting out of there just in time. Not taking any damage from that nade. As Ghost here has decided to make a push down, and he gets that knock in close range with Uzi. It is so dangerous. He's going to pick up an easy finish on Evo. So Team Blind is reduced to their last player. It is Satan, who is absolutely surrounded by players. You can hear the footsteps around him. It's just a question of which team is going to push him first. It looks like TFX is there, and this should be the end for Team Blind. What can he do here to save himself? He's got a DP28, 42 rounds on him. Tried to pre-fire that window, but it was just too easy for Ghost with that Uzi. So Team TFX looking strong, picked up 3 kills so far and have eliminated Team Blind in this early encounter. More shots exchanged here. It looks like Team Scar, over at the fight that we were following earlier, has picked up a squad wipe just to confirm on Team God. So Team Scar has definitely won the fight at Rozok. Let's head over now to Team 22. Team 22 looks like it's Team DY. Hey everybody in the chat, thanks so much guys for being there. Aaron Stone Gaming, yo Grizzly man. Hey Aaron, thanks so much for being in the chat, bro. My team couldn't make it. Yes, hard luck, bro. Maybe tomorrow, hopefully you guys should be in the room. I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Mohit sir, shout out. Thanks Mohit, huge shout out to Mohit guys. Thanks so much Mohit for being in the chat. RV Nebula, yo bro, what's up? Stream looks good, no lag. Wow, thank God for that, huh? Thanks Nebula for being in the chat. Jichu my man, yo, what's going on? Thanks so much buddy for being in the chat. Lead Fami, spec RDC please. Sure, we will, but we need to come back to this action right here. It looks like Team TNS has picked up this fight. Sniper K2 making his way up this roof, being chased and taken down, and this is going to be a confirmation. So team number 22 picking up that kill, and going to pick up a follow-up kill on ORB, and looks like team number 19 have lost a couple of players. ORB, Nimesh and Sniper K2 are down, and they now get a finish on TNS Rogue, who I thought was playing 1v4. Unfortunately, his players couldn't make it tonight, so it's going to be just Team TFX, who have 2 players left in their lineup. It's Ghost and Rude, and Team 22, who have 3 players still alive. Team DY, Naman and Mutant. Let's head over now guys to this Georgiopur area. Look at how congested and clustered this looks. Let's head over now to school. I thought I saw a knock in the kill feed. I think it was Carrie who had picked up a knock. They're here at school apartments. They've got Team Fox in front of them in the I'm sorry, D2K is in the main building, and they've got Team Fox in the apartments, split up, as you can see. A couple of players in these settlements on the left, and a couple of players in the main school apartments. So Carrie here, whoops, speaking the wrong way. I don't think he'll be able to capitalize on that knock, and that player should get revived pretty easily. So we're going to head back over to Pochinki, because that action looked like it is going to unfold, and yes, we have in fact missed it. Team 22 have picked up a squad wipe, and they are the clear winners of the Pochinki fight. So well played to Team 22, and yesterday we saw a bunch of teams jumping in Pochinki as well. It was a tough fight, not very different today. I want to take a quick look now at the rest of the teams, guys. We have Team Alter Ego jumping crates, and this is really a signature move from them. I've seen them do this time and time again. There was a request in the chat for Team RDZ. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at RDZ. I think they have jumped. Oh, I can't even find Team RDZ. Here they are in position number 4. Team RDZ is at Yasnaya, I can now confirm. RDZ still with all their players. Their lineup tonight is Narco, Frosh, Wolf, YT and Buster. They're up against team number 17. It's Team OMG. Or is it just a player from Team OMG? I can't tell which team this is. But they have 3 players in their lineup tonight. Rebel Power, Riley and OMG Rooks. So this fight also doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon, with all 4 players of Team RDZ safely camping up in this Yasnaya apartments. RV Nebula, Thanos solo squadding. Wow, yes, I did see that, man. Unfortunately, TNS, but he came up against some players in Pochinki. Rex, good commentary, man. Clear and detailed. Thanks so much, Rex, for being in the chat. D2K Survivor, Midun Mohan Manu. Thanks so much, Survivor, for being in the chat. What's going on? Big shout out to you. Alright, heading back to the action. And where is the action? Interestingly, Team D12 is now on Georgiopol containers, and a little bit late maybe, because by the time they arrived, Team Alter Ego have already made their way further down. They're at ruins. As the blue zone comes in slowly, Team ELS, we saw them jump at North Georgiopol. ELS with their lineup tonight. I am Vijay, Shark, Phoenix. Just 3 players tonight, but maybe that would be enough for them. Let's take a look at Team FMG. FMG, Ajmal, Shans, Renji and Bins in slot number 5. They have no team kills yet. They haven't met anyone. I think they jumped Gatka and just looted up in that zone. But it's possible that they might come up against Team NB here. Well, NB Simple, Defender, Octavenom, OP. Waiting for them. And in comes shots and a knock. Single tap fire, M4 shots from Bins. And this should be a finish from Team FMG. So well played. And Team 15 are now reduced to just 2 players at the edge of the zone, as they were waiting for FMG to come in. Maybe not a good idea, because they were laying out in the open, prone with no cover. And FMG picking up that easy kill. Shots here from Venom OP on Renji, taking a little bit damage but not securing a knock. And FMG Ajmal in the most advanced position here on the left, and this could be dangerous for Venom OP if he hasn't picked up on this detail. And Ajmal looks like he has made it to the zone. If I were him, I would turn right now and give my team some cover fire, because they are coming up under some serious fire from Defender, who has taken down a player with a DP28 and confirmed the kill as well. Ajmal now finally pushing in from behind and goes prone. Surely you want to save your team members, Ajmal. Get up and make this push, my friend. It's not what you were hoping for. And Team FMG looking thoroughly outnumbered now. The good news is that Shans has made it into the zone and is getting a revive from Renji, as Venom OP and Defender also consolidate. It was really tough luck, wasn't it? He almost emptied an entire AKM clip, but with that no scope, it can be a little bit tricky to use, and if you're not used to it, it could be really difficult. Not able to pick up even a single knock, and in comes Venom OP. This is going to be action here. Renji goes down. It's a 2v1. And that is the end for Team FMG. Well played, and GG's, a nice try. But Team number 15 coming out on top of that engagement. Positionally, of course, they had the advantage with FMG just strolling into the blue zone. They just took cover and secured an easy squad wipe. Oh, lead Fami, RDZ. Sure, let's go ahead and take a look at RDZ. So RDZ is here at Yasnaya Polyana, friend, and I don't think they have any teams around them. They did have a team around them. but they have not gotten into a fight yet. So RTC is still looking to just pick up loot for now. Olid Fami. Abhi Ska, thanks so much Abhi for being in the chat, bro. How are you doing? Alright, so we still have 38 players alive in this match. 11 teams still left. Let's take a look at some of the other teams that we haven't checked out so far. Slot number 22, they picked up 6 kills so far. And I will be back in a second. So team number 22 have 6 kills so far. Looks like they're just having some fun on these bikes. Mutant, Naman and team DC, Yuvraj OP. Is it team DY? I don't even know. Team OCY? I can't tell, guys. But they got, well, actually they got 10 kills. And Mutant has 6 kills, so well played. Heading very confidently, I have to say. And that's a buttload of render, and that's why there's 2 teams here at School Apartments. There's Mutant here just making his way in without much cover in this 3-wheeler. Won't be surprised if he gets knocked out of this vehicle. Shots come in and out goes the bike. He's in the open. Gets back on the bike and should be safe. Alright. Let's take a look at Team Ska, where they are. They have picked up 6 kills so far, still at Rozok. So they haven't moved much. They don't have any players in front of them. They managed to win the Rozok fight early on. We saw that. They've picked up 6 kills totally, and for now they're just happy Rozok happens to be still in the zone. Playing safe, I'm sure, aiming for that chicken dinner. Let's take a look at team number 13 here with their lineup tonight. Curse, Panic, Ghoul and Taco. No kills so far for these guys. And they're all the way over at the north part of this island on the coast. As you can see, close to 70 in the settlement. My guess is that they had jumped 70. ELS have made their way to 70 from North Georgia Bowl. Also not picking up any fights yet. Looks like we may have some action here at School Apartments between teams 17 and team 18. They're also right next to each other in the School Apartments. I can hear suppressed AKM shots here. They're up against Team Fox. Brown Wolf here getting an angle on them on the left side, and he just smokes his room and makes his way back. Nothing much to see there. The rest of Team Fox hold up in the apartment a little bit further behind. Go D2K, much love. Thanks Gwen Michelle for being in the chat. What's going on, Gwen? Sid FIFA D2K carry and Ninja 2 OP. Thanks Venom Bhai. Thank you for being in the chat. Mutant, serious thrill issues, bro. Oh, here's a death wish. An exchange of nades between these 2 teams, Team 17 and Team 18. No damage done. Very cautious from these teams. For those of you who were on the stream yesterday will remember that this is where the match ended yesterday, and that fight took forever with the blue zone forcing them out, and even then it ended in a heal battle. So that just gives you a sense of how competitive these rooms can be. Everyone's eyes are on the chicken dinner. That's the prize. That's the big prize, right? That's what they want. Because that's what's going to secure you qualification into the next round. Rebel Power here taking a more advanced position, and so do a couple of team members from Fox. Brown Wolf is in the building ahead of him. He's pushed here in a car, so everybody in this area have heard that and definitely are aware of the change in position. Fox Brown Wolf here in the same building as Rebel Power. In come shots. Rebel Power trying to get a third person view from this little hole in the wall on the ground floor of School Apartments. I think the bigger concern for him is going to be Brown Wolf, who is in the same building as he is. Shubham going down here. Rebel Power playing well. Rebel Power with a second knock. Well played. He's down to 1 HP and he may just choose to heal here before he picks up the next fight. But they've got a last player of Fox here pushing from the right. I think it is Brown Wolf who's making his way in and he gets knocked as well. It is going to be down to Lynx, who is the last player of Team Fox. Gets a knock, but he's down to 1 HP. He needs to heal now. And it's not good enough as OMG Rooks picks up that squad wipe. So it was a patient gameplay, but team number 17 coming out on top of that one, picking up 4 kills. Rebel Power is down. What a double knock he secured, definitely helping them to pick up that squad wipe. Well played to team number 17. Bivas Pani, Grizzly Bhai, big fan. Thanks so much, Bivas from Carnage. Hey Carnage, what's going on, buddy? He said FIFA addict. Yup, match was 37 minutes long. Yeah, yesterday's match was long. Point system is a bit weird. I mean, I guess it's the same whether you give someone 500 points for a chicken dinner or 30 points for a chicken dinner, as long as it's graduated equally. And 1 point per kill. I think the focus is just more on playing competitively in tournaments, and it's very different from when you play classic with your friends. So alright, so we have 32 players still alive in this match. We have a lot of teams, 10 teams still alive here, and team number 17 are going to finally make their way out of school apartments. I can't say the same about Team Scar, who are still in Rozok, not pretty happy actually to be here because they're still in the zone. Looks like there's some action between teams ELS and team number 13. Team Taco here has gotten knocked, but he is easy revive from Curse. Safely distanced from each other for now, looking alright. I Am Vijay has pushed alone. And in comes the rest of ELS. So this is an aggressive push from ELS. I Am Vijay picking up a knock and a finish immediately. And Curse here has picked up a couple of knocks on the other side. Phoenix is still alive. Taco here versus Phoenix. I'm sorry guys, the stream has gone off at the wrong moment. We're going to be back in a second. Alright, we are back, and we are back just in time because this fight is still not over. It is down to just I Am Vijay. Phoenix is knocked, and looks like team number 13 still have just one player up. It's just Panic, and I wonder if it's a good idea for him to just make a push right now. I Am Vijay should consider making this push because the more time he allows, the more players Panic is going to revive. And if Taco and Curse get up here, I Am Vijay is going to be really outnumbered. It looks like I Am Vijay has taken a similar approach. He's gone for the revive as well. How is he getting this revive? Oh, there he is. Phoenix just glitching out of our screen for a second, but this is going to be a 2v3 now because they've given enough time for Curse and Taco both to get revived. Taco here with that Uzi. Bernadine Louise, I'm supporting Team Scar today. Go Scar boys. Thanks so much, Bernadine, for being in the chat. Aryan Arora. Hey Grizzly, big fan of D2K. Me too, bro. Me too. I meant qualification. Yeah, buddy. I know. It's a different system. Gwen Michelle, Scar Berlin has my love too. I am torn, but first love is definitely D2K. My boys, Simple and Slash. I agree. I mirror the sentiment. And what a knock from Phoenix. That was a good nade. I think he's picked up Curse, who is knocked. Panic in a difficult situation. He is surrounded, and Phoenix is going to make the push into his settlement. Getting a knock, but Panic giving good cover fire. And I Am Vijay as well from behind, and Team ELS comes out on top of that fight. So well played to Team ELS. I wonder if it was too much time spent outside because the blue zone has just crossed them, and that squad wipe, as good as it would have felt, it could just prove to be too much for them, as the zone now has become much smaller, but they should be alright. They're not too far away from the zone. Gwen Scar Berlin has my love too. Yes, I agree. He has my love too after I saw him snipe yesterday with an M24. Really excited. Share the link with those guys. I don't know if those guys watch my stream, but please feel free to do that. Alright, a lot of action breaking out here. Team Alter Ego in full strength. Taking shots at Team Scar. It's Shadow there at the edge. Pachi with the Dacia. They've decided to make a push, a rotation. As more shots exchanged. Team Skills here. He's up against Team CZ, it looks like. And Team Scar. So this is going to be an interesting fight. Berlin here getting knocked. He's got an arm in his hand, so let's watch out for that. But for now, he has been knocked. I think it was with the DP28 shots from Team Alter Ego. And look at this strategy from Team Alter Ego. They've positioned themselves in two different angles. Skills in 7 Pro here with sufficient cover, both behind a couple of rocks. Bravo and Pachi from a different direction, and looks like Team Scar is in trouble. They got a couple of players down. Berlin has been finished by Alter Ego 7 Pro, and Shadow here getting revived by Williams. They should be up, and they need to think of a different strategy here because they're getting flanked from both sides by Team Alter Ego. And look at how advanced Bravo is. Bravo in a very, very advanced position. He's also got a couple of team members from CZ to worry about, so let's not forget about that. I think I saw another knock on Team Scar. Yes, Shadow is down again, and this time it was from team number 17 from behind, and I think Williams has just realized the threat and he's trying to smoke himself to safety for now. And Matrix definitely and Shadow also will be wanting a couple of smokes to give them some cover from the teams that push from behind. And look at this final zone. It looks so small. A lot of players, 24 players still alive. Team D2K have gotten into a fight here. Let's go check that out. Also in the same engagement. So all teams here fighting against all teams. And it's going to start to become a little bit difficult to cover this as we see Team ELS making their way straight to D2K. D2K Simple getting a knock on Phoenix with that AKM, and it's going to be down to IMVJ and a pick up knock from Carry Whitey with that Scar L. D2K picking up a couple of kills. Easy kills has to be said as these teams just made their way straight to Team D2K. Looking well positioned for now at the edge of the zone with sufficient cover. Firing shots now on team number 17, who are also well positioned, has to be said, has this beautiful cover beneath the bottom of this ridge right on the edge of the zone. RDZ Buster here picking up a knock on AE Skills with an AWM. D2K carry as well is down here. A knock from a DP28, so shots all around. Let's head over to Team CZ, where it looks like they have a couple of players left. It's Tower and VP still alive, playing passively for now in this bale of hay. Alter Ego Skills is down and bleeding as 7 Pro has made his way to him, but he looks like he's exposed himself to some shots. Should be okay, has jumped down just in time and he's going to pick up a revive on Skills. Bernadine Louise, yeah, would love to have Berlin and even Blind Nick to join us here on the chat. Yes, you can, please call them. Berlin is dead anyway, so he can join us. DP28 shots from AE Skills, getting a knock on RDZ Buster. As 7 Pro getting knocked again by Scar Shadow. Pachi getting a knock on RDZ. So there's so much action going on here. RDZ currently 2 players down. It's just Narco and Frosh. Still alive here as Skills gets taken down, and Scar Shadow getting a finish. So Alter Ego in trouble here. They're just down to Bravo and Pachi. Definitely rethinking their decision about splitting up as Bravo here warily waiting for Team Scar. Matrix showing his top of his head. Bravo just with tunnel vision, 3x scope. More fights here with Team D2K. It looks like all 4 players looking still alive and strong in this game. Pachi here getting a knock on player from Scar, and he gets a second knock as well. But he is in the blue zone, just picking up a first aid kit. Is he gonna make it, guys? He just about does. What a play from Pachi. Did you guys see that? Just picked up a double knock with an AKM and he switched over to an M24. Picking up a second knock. What a performance. Gonna pick up those easy kills. 6 kills already for Pachi. Wow, I am mind blown right now if that's what he just did. Did you guys see that? Where is D2K? D2K is here, bro. They're holed up right behind this vehicle for now. I think their main concern right now is definitely Team 17 because every other team is in front of them. But Team 17 is behind us. Carry here taking some damage. Those DP28 shots, maybe from a player from CZ. Ninja still with an M16A4 and D2K have decided that it's time for them to move. And they do move in 2 cars as shots come in from Team 17 and that's the team that they were worried about. A Slash has been taken down and should get finished. Ninja is down as well, so Carry here. But he's definitely got the right idea. Tower is in that house straight in front of him. That information has gone to Simple and this is going to be fun, guys. Simple picking up that final finish. He heard the pin of the nade and that was the time to push. So well played and GG's to Team D2K. They've lost Slash in that push from that Team 17 who were waiting for that push by D2K and have picked up a finish on Slash. But we are down now, guys, to the last 7 players and 3 teams alive. It is Team RDZ and it looks like we've missed the action where Team Alter Ego have exited as well. So I'm sorry about that, but we are down to our final 3 teams. RDZ Wolf is the only player left from his team. Team number 4. Let's take a look at where he is. Okay. Alright. The play zone has knocked Rebel. The play zone has picked up a couple of players. And I think that's how we lost our team RDZ. And he takes a finish on OMG Rooks as well. So it's down to the last 4 players. It is a 3v1. It is DBK versus the rest of the versus Team RDZ Wolf. He gets a knock on Carry, but Ninja with a cover fire. And it is Team D2K who's going to pick up tonight's chicken dinner. What a performance from Team D2K. Well played and GG's, guys. It looks like they've picked up a total team kill count of 7. Slash with a kill, Simple with a couple of kills, Carry with a kill, and Ninja with 3 kills. Well played to Team D2K. It was a game of patience once again, like how we saw yesterday, and Team D2K winning that game tonight, picking up 7 kills, which means that is definite qualification for D2K into the finals. That confirms it. They needed 6 kills in a chicken dinner and they've got 7 and they should be good. In second position is Team RDZ. Well played to Wolf Whitey. He tried his best in the end. Even managed to pick up a knock, but Ninja with that cover fire, not allowing too much damage and not even losing Carry as well. So well played to Team Ninja, to Team D2K and Team RDZ for finishing second. They have a total team kill count of 4. In third position is Team... I don't know what clan this is, guys, but it's Rebel Power, Romji, Rooks, and Riley. Managed to pick up 6 kills totally, and also played with just 3 players, so definite man disadvantage for them. But they finish on third. In spot number 4 is Team CZ. Very passive play for them. Only 1 kill, and that was from Tower. We saw him in that little shack in the end. Simple pushing him, finishing 4th. Team Alter Ego. It has to be said, what a performance from Pachi. And correct me, guys, in the chat if I was wrong, but that double knock with that AKM switched M24 no scope, he picked up 2 knocks in less than 3 seconds. I'm not even exaggerating. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the chat. But that was absolutely mind-blowing. But Team Alter Ego, despite that performance, getting finished, and I don't know about the strategy about splitting up, guys, in this kind of final zone. I know it helps you get good positions and good angles, but not to be this time, unfortunately, while the rest of the teams pushed in. We couldn't even catch the action on how they exited the game, but well played to them. I really enjoyed watching their performance. 7 Pro with 2 kills, Spachi with 6 kills, Skills with 1 kill, and Bravo with 2 kills. Another one of the favorite teams, Team Ska, also doing well right up until the end. And Team Ska and Alter Ego just ripped into each other and did so much damage, leaving each other handicapped really. And while the other teams pushed in, the other teams capitalized, and both teams were reduced to less players. But well played to Team Ska as well. They managed to pick up about 8 kills for their team. Berlin with not any kills tonight, unfortunately. Matrix with 1 kill, Shadow with 5 kills, and Williams picking up 2 kills. Here's the rest of the standings, guys. I'm going to scroll through them for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the music, and I will be back shortly. What a game that was. Gwen Michelle, yeah, D2K, Sid, FIFA Addict, D2K OP. GG boys, congrats D2K for getting qualified in AE Customs, you deserve it. Gwen Michelle, yeah, Team AE killer moves. So well played, and thanks so much guys for still being in the chat. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, why haven't you? Please subscribe. If you didn't like the video, please feel free to dislike it and let me know in the comment section what you guys feel I can do better. But really appreciate all of you guys for being in the chat and watching this stream and supporting my channel. I hope you guys will be around tomorrow and the rest of the streams as I continue streaming Alter Ego Custom. So if you guys enjoy this kind of action, if you want to see rooms this competitive, make sure you subscribe and tune in to my stream whenever I go live, which is usually at 9 PM every day. But that's all from me for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.